Guys, we're here to talk about The Flash. Now, The Flash is a show I've been watching since 2016 because I didn't originally watch it when it first came out in 2014. But I'm not going to complain. Most people are going to just complain about how it degraded from what it used to be and everything else. I'm not going to do that because we all know the obvious. But I want to talk about its high moments, its low moments, what I like about it, what I disliked about it. Now, of course, my favorite season 1, season 2, GOATed. Best seasons, but arguably be a whole Arrowverse, you know? I feel like when it comes to The Flash and Arrow was way more consistent, like long term. It had never had its bad moments. But The Flash's peak is better than Arrow's peak. That's just my hot take. Or that's just my opinion. But yeah, I would say people say it fell off during like season 3. I say up until like maybe I didn't like season 4 was pretty to me, just because of the fight scenes. Like they could have been better, even though it has arguably one of the best fight scenes with DeVoe when he tried to break into the military or whatever. But yeah, the fight scenes, it wasn't that many that I could really like. It was no Flash versus DeVoe that was like, you know. But yeah, I would say up until like season 5. Season 5's pretty decent. Like with Cicada, I like the villain. Like I like season 5 a lot. And with his daughter, that was a nice. And then one of my favorite episodes is when Cicada breaks Nora's back, and then Barry just goes berserk when him and Cicada fight in the warehouse. What a great episode. But season 6, I think that's when the new writer Eric Wallace took over, and that's that's when things weren't that good. I think the main villain for season 6 was Mirror Monarch. And then after that, it was the season 7 with the Forces and them calling Barry and Iris mom and dad. It was just a lot. I didn't understand it. After like season 6, 7, 8, those were seasons where it's just like, all right, we're watching it. So I could say that I finished The Flash from start to finish. And once they got rid of my boy Cisco, bro, that's when it hurt, man. Like, I love Cisco. That's the guy, bro. And let's talk about it, bro. Like, he was very underused as like a superhero. Like, I wish we got to see Vibe more, bro. Like, of course, I know that was never his role. Like, he was just a guy with powers. He didn't want to be a superhero. But like his suit, underrated, and his powers were cool. Like, that's probably my favorite Team Flash team to see. My favorite Team Flash is season 2 with Harry, Best Wells, Caitlin, of course, Cisco, and then Joe occasionally if they needed him, and then Barry. That's the GOAT team. But like with the metahumans, like with the actual like team was probably season 4 with Cisco, Vibe, Killer Frost, Caitlin, Ralph, Elongated Man, and Barry, bro. You're not stopping that team, bro. Like, that's probably my favorite team, bro. I really love that team a lot. So, yeah, I just wish we got to see Cisco. I'm kind of just rambling, just giving my opinions on The Flash. But yeah, now let's talk about I watched the finale yesterday, and I don't know how I feel about it, bro. Like I like spoiler, I guess, the flashbacks to all the moments of him and Iris. I did like that part. But let's talk about it, bro. Y'all telling me Cecile of all people, I'm sorry, Virtue, beat Godspeed, bro. All the main villains got one-shotted, bro. Reverse Flash, arguably the most powerful villain in the whole Arrowverse, got beat by Allegra Garcia. Who? Zoom. Oh, man. And they changed his lightning. Like, they brought these characters back for no reason, bro. Like, it would have been a better fight if it was just Barry fighting them all by himself and showing him get beat, but then finds a way to beat all of them. That would have been better. Or if y'all remember at the end of season 7, I think. Season 7 or season 6. I think it was season 7. Where it has the Flash family fight all the Godspeeds. It could have been that, bro, when I tell you. It could have been that. With Wally, Jay Garrick, Bart and Nora. That would have been better. Or somebody suggested to me that the the characters from the original Arrowverse, like the Legends with Sarah, Heatwave, Firestorm came to help. Like that, anything would have been better than what we got, bro. And it was very disappointing. But that just really threw me in for a loop. And this video is just me talking about the Flash. Like, it's me just, oh my God, y'all seen that right hook? But yeah, it's just, I'm talking about, I really appreciate the Flash. Like, I might do a video of the Arrow next. That might be my next video. But I really appreciate how Barry, his character, you can see one thing about the Flash, they did great with character development. Occasionally, like Wally, oh my gosh, bro. I hated Wally when he first got on the show, bro. He was just annoying, bro. Like you could see he was so jealous of Barry. I get it, bro. You didn't have a dad, bro. But it's like, come on, bro. That's not Barry's fault. Like, that's just blame your mother, bro. Your mother literally hid you from Joe, bro. So, yeah, you really can't be upset at him for that. So, and yeah, that whole but his character development, let's really talk about it. How he went from this immature kid to probably being one of the wisest characters on the show. I think they dragged it a little bit too much with all the meditation and stuff, and him trying to find himself, but they could have found a better reason to get him off the show. I get it, because Barry was too powerful. Don't need 2 speedsters, but still, I feel like they could have found a way out of it. But yeah, I really love that. I like his character development, how he grew. And his Kid Flash suit is immaculate, bro. I love his suit a lot. Yeah, what's something else I want to talk about? Yeah, I like Nora and Bart. I think they were a nice little dynamic. I wish they could have got more screen time with them fighting. And oh my, something I dislike about the Flash is towards the last couple seasons, I feel like they underused his power, or they didn't know how to use it correctly. Like, it just showed his powers became lightning. It didn't even become that he was speed, like that he has super speed. It was just that everything was a lightning blast. Everything was a lightning whip. Or with the fight with Godspeed, turning them into lightsabers. It had potential, but it's just like, what are we doing at this point? What are we doing, bro? Like, another spoiler, and when he fought Red Death, oh my gosh, bro. She thought she was Spider-Man, making it, it was bad. It was real bad. I've never been so, I don't think a show has ever experienced more of a fall-off than The Flash. Like, it's such a good show, but the fall-off was immaculate. It was bad. But I still powered through for, 9 years, man? But I really like the show. I feel like The Flash is what made me appreciate DC more. Because when I first, I always like Marvel. I always like superheroes. Like, I like playing with the action figures, all of them. I have a big basket. But it's just like, I couldn't, and the DC was just like Batman, Superman. That's all of it. But The Flash, at first I thought, how is a character so good if he can only run fast? Like, Usain Bolt can do that. But when I really got to know him, bro, and watch and learn about his powers, it became cool. Made me want to learn more. It introduced me to Arrow, which is a great show that I'm going to do a video about soon. But yeah, that's just me talking about The Flash, what I like, what I disliked. It's me rambling. Hopefully in the future, I become more organized with my thoughts. But yeah, that's what I have to say about The Flash.